Donald Trump bombing Iran. Energy. Ooh, that's an interesting card. Okay. This card does have a negative aspect with Oji Ologbon. When death calls, there is no place to hide. Impressionable and easily influenced. Lives in fear of death. Strong in public but cries in private. Talks too much and doesn't keep secrets. Gets involved with issues that do not concern you. Emotionally dependent. What? Let's get into this amazing reading for Donald Trump. Authorizing a bomb or bombs on Iran. Thank you, Spirit. This video is and its contents are for entertainment purposes only. This video and its contents are for entertainment purposes only. Tarot readings are intuitive interpretations and should not be considered a substitute for legal, financial, medical, or mental health advice. Viewer discretion is advised. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. So what's the energy of him bombing Iran? There's this energy of him coming up short. Okay. Too big for his britches, filled with arrogance, vanity, self-importance, being high and mighty, modesty is needed, wilted flower, heart chakra having imbalances and or delays. This is going to affect his finances, not having healthy boundaries, and feeling like he's on sinking sand, dealing with an unhealed earth sign, unhealed Taurus, unhealed Virgo, unhealed Capricorn. Donald Trump bombing Iran. Energy. Ooh, that's an interesting card. Okay. This card does have a negative aspect with Oji Ologbon. When death calls, there is no place to hide. Impressionable and easily influenced. Lives in fear of death. Strong in public but cries in private. Talks too much and doesn't keep secrets. Gets involved with issues that do not concern you. Emotionally dependent. And Spirit is just it's Spirit is like, show them. Okay. I'm just reading exactly what it says. And that was deep. And so Spirit is also acknowledging, yes, the world is a dangerous place, but are the threats really so much bigger and stronger than you are able to face? There is a saying that worse than dying is not feeling alive. And isn't that what you've been doing? Accepting circumstances without even trying to do things differently. The key to this moment in your life is realizing that by letting fate lead the way to avoid having to make decisions for yourself, you are still making the ultimate decision to leave your life in the hands of the unknown. The question, however, is, will these choices take you, since for those who don't know where they are going, any path will do. Where will you go from here? Interesting. All right. What's the energy around Donald Trump bombing Iran? So rich girl, female energy, wanting that money. Again, unexpected money. This is about money and feeling very achieved. Feminine energy on that. Feeling like he's won the prize. Okay. Donald Trump bombing Iran. Ancestors said this is a man at a crossroad. There's a powerful decision that must be made, and that's what he did. Spirit is acknowledging now he is being watched. Someone is watching and or gossiping about him, and this is going to lead to a court case, which means that he's going to be trying to do some mojo. He's going to be trying to do some work so that this will work in his favor. But there are legal matters near. Sending the collective energy, love, and light. Donald Trump bombs Iran. Spirit says it's in the middle of the deck. Attraction, but all one way. There is sexual, animal, and magnetism. Feels like spell work. Financial setbacks. This was also a court case. Second time we see that. Instability, unforeseen circumstances. Social, not want to be alone. Interesting. Spirit is also acknowledging new troubles, sorrow, huge power issues. There's going to be birth and death. There's going to be something about the skeletal system. An important decision was made, which is going to create a new beginning or an end. Total upheaval. Sending the collective energy, love and light. Donald Trump bombing Iran. Knight of Wands in reverse, fire sign in reverse, reckless, superficial delays, cocky, restless, a lack of self-discipline, passive, and frustration. With the Tower card in reverse, delay, catastrophe, a fear of pain, avoiding tragedy, resisting change and transformation. However, there will be justice. Upright, cause and effect, fairness, clarity, accountability, lawsuits will be won. He needs to get ready because change is coming quickly and swiftly. Okay. Donald Trump is not in his favor, in the favor of the collective. And Donald Trump bombing Iran. We do have focus in reverse. He's not focused right now. 20, all-seeing eye. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is acknowledging everything is energy, including your thoughts. Think of your thoughts as different cars driving by. You have somewhere you need to travel to, and you have the choice of any vehicle that passes. Would you want to get into every car, or would you select the one that seems the best equipped to get you to your destination? Every thought can be a step towards further forward movement or stagnation. If this card came up in a reading, it is because he is not paying attention where he puts his focus, and his focus leads his thoughts. He is not aware of where he's putting his energy mentally and or emotionally, which is causing him an inability to create more of a self-empowered journey. It is time for him to not only realize that he has a choice, but where he focuses his energy and thoughts are affecting his energy. Sending the collective energy, love and light. Give me 1 second. And what is the message to the collective around him bombing Iran? Thank you, Spirit. The shadow, trials and tribulations, 18 is significant. Look at these wolves howling at the moon, and the moon is going through its phases. The shadow, trials and tribulations, watch your back, caution, danger up ahead. This is a time of illusions. If they tell you the sky is blue, check. Dishonesty, deception, and uncertainty are in the air. Trust your intuition. Your inner voice is screaming to get your attention. There is more to the situation than what meets the eye. You are in for a roller coaster ride. Emotional distress is no joke. The dark night of the soul is upon you. These subconscious fears and limiting beliefs are showing out. Be aware of how you project fear in relationships, conversations, and negotiations. The things you stuff down in your subconscious are refusing to be suppressed anymore. You must deal with your shadow selves. Dive headfirst into creative pursuits. The shadow shows up as a Yoruba trickster god Eshu within the moon with two faces to represent his ability to communicate between realms. He is the Orisha or deity of marginal worlds, a protective messenger between earth and the divine. The funny thing about the shadow is that it always pops up. Have you done any shadow work? Declare and affirm, I am willing to feel and release my fears and my doubts. One more deck. What is a message to the collective around Donald Trump bombing Iran? Thank you. Spirit. The power of your spirit is always there, quietly supporting you. If you feel lost, take time to listen to your inner voice. Through meditation or simple outdoor activities, you can reconnect with your inner strength. I'm taking that as get grounded. Link attract. You are attracting people and opportunities that align with your energy. Are you dissatisfied with your current surroundings? Shift your mindset and energy. Get grounded. And you'll begin attracting what you desire. Lastly, clarity. Clear vision is leading you forward. Have you been feeling uncertain? Clarity is emerging. Take action with confidence and trust your path. Y'all call me back.